Okay, this sample application I wrote yesterday in about 10 hours. I did draw upon some of my own code library. This is a VB.NET 2012 using Visual Studio 2012 to talk to a Keysight U2000A power sensor that is running on a remote PC. The power sensor is connected to the remote PC. This software is running on another PC, and the communication is being done with the Agilent I/O connection expert library and remote server running on both PCs. The power sensor's address or locator is a very simple string, meaningful string called noise power sensor right now. It can be anything. That's a Visa alias that you set in the Agilent connection expert on the PC where the sensor is connected to. Then set up another remote I/O connection or USB connection, remote USB connection on the PC on which the application software is running. And then add the noise power sensor to it. At that point, you have it's very, very, very easy. That's all installation and configuration, a few steps. From that point forward, you can talk extremely easily to the sensor, whether it be locally connected or connected to another remote PC or remote host. Very easily using VB.NET or C# or whatever language you prefer. This is November 7th or 8th. Check real quick. November 8th, 2015. Unfortunately, I'm still using Visual Studio 2012. Been working on a long-running project. When it's over, I'll switch to 2015 and probably make the jump from WinForms, which this is done with, to WPF or whatever the latest flavor is in 2015. I believe it WPF survives on. So this took me 10 hours, about 1,000 to 2,000 lines of code. I didn't count it yet. Visual Basic.NET. Whipped it out, several classes, drew upon existing library. It's extremely responsive application, extremely powerful sample code, I believe. And it's running in a standalone Windows Forms application using nothing but Windows Forms controls. And these date back to 2012, so I cannot wait to get my hands on the new stuff. The new stuff is 100 times more impressive with the WPF and scalable vector graphics, etc., etc. But this is still old WinForms, carries on, and it still is also extremely powerful. Extremely responsive, and I'm actually remoting into my PC at work right now, and look how responsive it is. That's 75 miles away direct in a straight line, and I can't wait to get in tomorrow morning and see how this thing looks in person. It's going to be extremely responsive. It's awesome. Anyway, I do believe I'm going to post this as a sample application or something. I have to clean it up a little, make sure it's non-identifiable information in there. And once I do, yep, pretty powerful tool.